before the game was pretty impressive.
I saw you chatting him up right
Oh, yeah.
D'Angelo Russell over Desmond Bain, able to get the bucket to go. He thought he got fouled on the three as well.
Getting the ball out of John Morant's hands, and you don't want him shooting the basketball, though. Desmond Bain from the corners.
Beverly, how about that extra effort? And then the drive on the baseline. No, Vanderbilt, yes. And a block along with a bucket already for Vando. Desmond Bain, and he knocks down the three. And Jim, I was a little bit worried about Desmond Bain. Over the last 6 games from three-point range, that is really uncharacteristic for him. And he's 2 of 2 tonight, but the Timberwolves get the quick bucket.
Memphis is a great offensive rebounding team.
They lead the NBA in second chance scoring.
They're number 2 in offensive rebound percentage. Minnesota's number 4 coming in.
Bain has not missed a shot here tonight.
He was 0 for 6 against Minnesota in Memphis.
Morant.
Nice pass.
And great activity. Beverly and Edwards team up to cause that turnover. Edwards drills his second triple of the game. Timberwolves,
that's how you do it.
4 of 6 from three-point range. Do I hear 5 of 7? Yes, I do.
Flare action out of horn set.
Edwards. Step back and the bucket.
Now his read this time instead of Karl Anthony Towns, leaving himself wide open.
Make it 5 for 5.
Zion Williams was late. We'll see.
Tyus Jones slips, falls to the floor.
He doesn't do that very often. Turn it over.
Edwards, he can do that! Anthony Edwards! Trey Jones played for San Antonio. D'Angelo Russell rebounded by Naz Reid. Back up, in, and a chance for the three-point play. I talked to him before the game tonight. He told me he got there with about 8 minutes left in the first half. Got there as soon as he could after the team landed. Malik Beasley out of the corner drills the three right in front of John Conchar. Flutter away leads before.
Yes.
And number 2, we saw the Grizzlies come back from 16 down with 7.5 minutes remaining in Memphis 12 days ago. Timberwolves all over it. They get it ahead to Russell, and D'Lo is going to put it in. And Taylor Jenkins wants a timeout.
And they don't necessarily play fast. I mean, their pace is 13th in the league.
Jackson with the finish.
Nice finish right there with the left hand. Teams that both teaching how to play a zone and working against one.
Tyus Jones drilling the triple.
Tyus is feeling it.
He's 2 of 2 from outside.
Throw him open. I love it.
Beasley connects.
Yeah, nice job.
Nice wall up by Vanderbilt.
Towns getting mixed up with Steven Adams in extracurricular activity.
Beasley finds Prince in the corner.
How about that? The team that's leading the NBA in defensive rebounding is the Portland Trail Blazers. That's also shocking. At 76.1%. I love it. Pat Bev.
Two hands as a defensive player on an offensive player is supposed to be a foul anyway.
There's no doubt. John Morant going to his right.
First bucket of the game for Ja.
That 3 that he hit on Towns at the end of the game situation was impossible. That move.
Anthony Edwards continuing.
Are ants ambidextrous?
Cross court for Zaire Williams, and Williams a 3-and-D guy. John Morant can't get it to drop. Vanderbilt comes up with it. Edwards and in with another stop. Edwards and John Morant, and it's been Edwards who's had a more enjoyable night. Vanderbilt, no. Tapped puck back up and in by Russell.
The video shows that he's been more active, and Vando again. He's got 3 steals in the game right now.
Oh, and he's got a one-handed stop by the... Beverly the fake into the corner. No, Towns grabs the basketball, puts it up and in. Bain taking his exception out on the net. Swims his way into the paint and misses for the first time tonight. Bain taking it the distance. It's a 5-0 Desmond Bain run. Beverly dunks it off. Towns with the finish. Beautiful execution there by Beverly.
Nice dime. Well, the NBA is chock full of names that we've all have to learn. D'Angelo Russell is another easy one to say, and that jumper looked pretty easy right there.
Beverly left all alone and says, thank you very much for the daylight.
So they can't get it to go there. Anthony Edwards getting the dime by Towns.
Towns out of the corner, and Cat delivers.
You could see 10 assisted threes. You don't see that all the time. Ja going to his left.
Beverly for Russell out of the corner, and that falls. Leaves it short. Russell comes down with the basketball. Russell looking for another three, and why not? Absolutely everything falling here tonight for the Timberwolves. Finds Beasley in the corner. The Wolves get yet another rebound. Russell floater, yes.
It's ridiculous.
Beasley knocks it away. Towns, Zaire Williams had a chance maybe to get into the play. It's like, yeah, I'm not messing with that.
Change the concept. What Minnesota was doing. The fans are in shock right now.
I think we're going to see a healthy dose of Leo Bolmaro.
Morant is just not seeing any daylight in this game.
Patrick Beverly's been draped all over him most of the night. Morant does get a bucket right there.
Buzzer beater against the Trailblazers. Oh my gosh, JD.
That's true. But there was still a little bit of time left after he hit the one against Portland. Towns with the stuff.
That was nasty. So funny the NBA is. Towns gets it out to Beasley, who cashes it in. Minnesota starts out the season 3-1, and people are thinking about printing playoff tickets. And then they lose 6 in a row. To win 3 in a row in a season, this season. The ebb and flow of the NBA season is just unbelievable. As Towns going to get an and one opportunity here.
Yeah, I didn't say game winner. I said buzzer beater.
I know.
Tyus Jones banks it off, and
Tyus has had a nice night.
had Minnesota won that game in overtime, then they would have both come in here with identical records here tonight at 7 and 8. Tyus Jones hits the 3. 49 losses all time against Memphis with a victory here tonight. McDaniels, Reed comes up with the offensive rebound, puts it up and in. By the way, the 113 points the Wolves had through 3 quarters tied the franchise record for the most ever through 3 quarters. Zaire Williams drafted out of Stanford by the Grizzlies. And another bucket for Minnesota.
You got a chance to really pump up those bench numbers now.
Xavier Tillman, the putback dunk. Going to be likely all bench points the rest of the way here tonight. Beasley. And Williams gets the bucket on the other end.
The depth of the team, our general perception coming into the season was that there was a tremendous amount of depth on this roster. Nathan Knight, dropping them off at the rim.
Tillman knocked away that pass and then takes it the distance for the flush.
Oh no, there have been some pretty wide margins.
Well,